First, I'd like to begin by giving all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Blessing and salutation to you, brethren, pushing this word in sincerity and in all truth. To your brother Howard from the GMS Trinidad, here to do a quick edification. Alright, it says U.S. troops targeted in deadly drone strike in Jordan. Right, and this is a retaliation move, right? Because recently America striked Hamas, if I'm not mistaken, take out a lot of their men, or their high ranking, top gunners, and this is a retaliation. More or less, so pretty video.
Deadly attack on U.S. troops in the Middle East, and the U.S. is vowing to hit back. A drone attack struck an American military outpost in Jordan near the border with Syria yesterday. 3 American soldiers were killed. Nearly 3 dozen others were injured. President Biden says an Iran-backed militia is to blame here, and he said, quote, "We shall respond."
So we shall respond. So only y'all could respond. Only America can make strategic moves and take out other countries' military generals or whatever the case might be, and everyone's supposed to stay silent, right? No, this is prophecies, right? And this could be this move that was made here, showing the United States that, hey, we're not afraid. These other countries are showing them that we're not afraid to strike. We're not afraid to retaliate. You see? This is signs of World War III.
Ed O'Keefe is at the White House with the latest. Ed, good morning.
Gail, good morning. The attack comes as tensions between the U.S. and Iranian-backed proxy militias are on the rise, and it runs the risk of causing Israel's war with Hamas to erupt into a broader regional conflict. U.S. officials say the troops at that outpost in Jordan had little warning of the incoming drone. The attack came before sunrise early Sunday at an American base in northeast Jordan. CBS News has learned those...
The scripture say, why sleep is so shall I poverty come on thee? Why sleep is so sluggard? Proverbs 6. So they catch them while they're sleeping, while they're not away.
Injured and killed were in sleeping quarters when the armed drone struck. The outpost, known as Tower 22, supports U.S. Special Forces operating inside Syria, where they're under constant threat of attack. President Biden, campaigning in South Carolina on Sunday, blamed Iranian-backed militias and vowed to retaliate.
We lost 3 brave souls in attacking one of our bases, and we shall respond.
Samantha Vinograd is a former counterterrorism official in the Biden administration.
It is critical that the administration respond quickly and responsibly. But that means thinking about how their actions will be interpreted and carefully reviewing targets so that Iran doesn't overreact and seek to harm more Americans.
American forces have been operating in Syria and Jordan as part of an ongoing mission to root out ISIS. Thousands of troops have been stationed across Iraq ever since the end of the war there. Since the Hamas invasion of Israel in October, U.S. military sites in Iraq and Syria have been attacked more than 160 times. Sunday's deadly attack sparked bipartisan condemnation and swift Republican calls to directly attack Iran now.
Rushing to action in a moment like this would be extremely dangerous.
The Pentagon has yet to identify the dead or their military units pending family notifications. Injuries could increase in the coming hours or days. And this is the largest loss of life for the U.S. military to enemy action since the fall of Afghanistan. Tony?
Ed, thank you very much.
Yeah, so that is it. That is it. The people showing the military might. Now, let's be on 2 scriptures here. This is Psalms 10 and 4. It says the wicked through his pride. The wicked through the pride of his countenance will not seek after Yahweh. Yahweh is not in his thoughts. The ways are always grievous, thy judgment are far above, out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he profit at them. He had said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. His mouth is full of curse and deceit, and fraud under his tongue is mischief and vanity. And that is exactly how Esau is. Esau saying he had, well, I can't be moved, I can't be touched. Right? But here it is now. You know, these other nations, they coming up against you. Right? Because I think I have a video here where I did a couple of days ago, last week to boot. Because when America made that strike to Hamas, they actually they strike back, but it was unsuccessful because the fighter jets detected wherever that was detected. Right, this is vision yet.
I do the next one, you know.
بيان صادر عن القوات المسلحة اليمنية بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قال تعالى فمن اعتدى عليكم فاعتدوا عليه بمثل قال تعالى فمن اعتدى عليكم فاعتدوا عليه بمثل ما اعتدى عليكم واتقوا الله واعلموا أن الله مع المتقين صدق الله العظيم. أقدم العدو الأمريكي والبريطاني وفي إطار دعمه لاستمرار الإجرام الإسرائيلي في غزة على شن عدوان غاشم على الجمهورية اليمنية ب73 غارة استهدفت العاصمة صنعاء ومحافظات الحديدة الجمهورية اليمنية ب73 غارة استهدفت العاصمة صنعاء ومحافظات الحديدة وتعز وحجة وصعدة وقد أدت الغارات إلى ارتكاب
province of Hudud, Taz, whatever.
5 شهداء وإصابة 6 آخرين إجرامي بحق شعبنا اليمني ولن يمر دون عقاب ولن يمر دون رد ودون عقاب.
Aggression on our Yemen people which
إن القوات المسلحة
will not pass without punishment.
British enemy, right?
Right. So that's what they say. And they responded accordingly. They responded accordingly. Right? The that scripture here. Up there. Obadiah chapter 1 and verse 4. It says, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest amongst the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith Yahweh. Right? So Yahweh Ba'ashem Yashai, you know, he's about to make his moves. Right? The Lord is making his moves, a matter of fact. You know, he's showing America and the supporters of America that, hey, don't feel you can't get touched. Right? Don't feel you can't get touched. So, shalom to the hope for the elect. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yashai, Ba'ashem Akakolas Barakatam.